Hello creatives, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be teaching you how you can create a simple Peemas Beauty Studio banner design with your Android smartphone. So the application that you are going to be using for this tutorial is called Pixellab, and if you don't have the Pixellab application, kindly go on Play Store and type Pixellab. But if you are not comfortable with the version of Pixellab found in Play Store and you want to be using the one that I'm using, I will drop that in the description of this video, and all the resources used for this video I'll also drop it in the description of this video. And please, if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe now so that YouTube will always notify you if I drop awesome tutorial like this. Remember, in this tutorial we are going to be creating a simple Peemas Beauty Studio banner design. We are not going to be creating a flyer. So in today's video we are going to be creating a banner design with just your Android smartphone. So let's go. Now the dimension that first of all, let me show you the layer. The dimension that you are going to be using for this particular banner design is 1280 pixel by 1000 by 720 pixel. That is 1280 pixel by 720 pixel, because this is a banner. So that's the dimension for this particular banner. So first of all, clear my workspace. Then I will import the banner for reference sake. I have it here. This is the banner that you are going to be creating for this particular tutorial. So I'll just go directly to my page setup or my background. So this is my page setup here to actually insert the size of this banner. So I'll just go to my page tool. I'll go to image size. For the width I'll have 1280 pixels, while for the height I'll insert here 720 pixels. So we are going to be using 720 pixels for the height, the 1280 pixels for the width. So I'll just insert the number like that, then I'll click on OK. So this is the size that we are going to be using for this particular tutorial. Now I'll just change my page color to white. I'll change it to white. Perfect. So after changing our page color to white, I'll first of all, let's insert this color to our page. So I'll not use for this particular tutorial, I will not insert the color directly inside my page setup. I want to show you another trick on how you can insert your page color without using your page setup directly. So I'll just go to my shape, then I will draw a shape. Then after drawing the shape, I will fill it to take the width and the height of my canvas. So I'll just use this color. But I'll share the color code with you so that when you are practicing the tutorial, you have the same result with me. But note that I'm using a solid color and not a gradient color. So after choosing the color, let me share the color code with you. I'll just go to this plus icon, then click on this pencil tool. You just click on it like that. This is the color code. This is the hex code, and this is the color, and this is the RGB, the hexadecimal color code. But I will advise that you use the hex code. So for the hex code, we are having E696B9. Make sure you toggle your keyboard on to capital letters. Make sure all the numbers you are putting, the letters you are putting here, they are capital letters. So I have E696B9. So after you set your color code, you have this color. Then you click on your OK and OK. After doing that, you just scale it to take the width and the height of your canvas. You just do something like this, drag it and fill it like that. Then you just send to back. So this is how you can actually use a shape to create your background. So you just send to back. Perfect. Then you just go to your layer panel and you close this rectangle. Close it like that. So after doing that, let's first of all import our model. So I'll just go to import album, then go to the folder where I have the model saved into that particular folder. Yeah, I have, this is our model. I'll just click on it like that, then import. I will scale it a bit. I'll position it here as seen on the original design. Perfect. Yeah, so let's work on the image before we start inserting our typography. Let's work on the image to increase the quality. So I'll just go to color filters. This is color filters. I'll click on color filters. I'll increase the saturation a bit, please. Yeah, I'll just increase it a bit. Yeah, I'll give it a saturation of 4. Then a brightness, I'll give a brightness of, let's say, 5. Then the contrast, I'll give it a contrast of 6. So I have saturation 4, brightness 6, and contrast 6. So I'll just go accept it, then go to my layer panel. I'll just close that particular layer. So after doing that, now if you take a close look to this our normal reference design, you see that this particular area on the design is white, while this other area of the design is inheriting the same color, that is, it's having the same color. So how can we achieve this effect? Now, to achieve this effect, you can use sticker, but it will not be more realistic. So I will show you the professional way on how you can do that. So you just go to shape, you click on this drop down and go to circle. Now after you do that, you decrease opacity to 0%. Then you scroll down, go to stroke width, you increase it to 40. So when you are here now, what you will do is that you will decrease this circle, you scale it down until a position where you not be seeing this empty space, like this hollow section of this particular circle. Yeah, so you scale it down. If you are no more seeing this hollow area of this circle, then you stop. So you scale it, I'm still seeing it, so I'll not stop there. You scale it again, I'm still seeing it, I'll not stop there. You scale it, yeah, I'm good to go. The hollow is not appearing. Yeah, so I'm good to go. If you are here, if this particular empty space is showing, please don't stop. Make sure you scale it down until where you will not be seeing any empty space. But I'm still seeing something, so I'll not stop. I'll go again a bit. I'll scale it down a bit. Yeah, so I'm not seeing any empty space, so I'm good to go. Now I'll just go down. I'll scroll down until where you see blur reduce, so you just increase your blur reduce. Yeah, you just increase your blur reduce to 25% pixel. So after increasing your blur reduce, you click on your check mark. Then you can scale this up. You see there's not we used a shape, but now there's no empty space here. That is, there's no hollow area found on this particular shape. So you can now go to your color, you enable it on there, change it to white. Yeah, you change it to white, then you scale it again up. You can just position it like that, then position it, you make a duplicate, do something like this, make another duplicate. Yeah, make a duplicate, make another duplicate, just position it like that to their workspace as seen on the original design. Make a duplicate, make another duplicate, make a duplicate. Yeah, so after making the duplicate and ensure that you have it fill on your screen like this, you go back to your layer tool. This is your layer tool. You click on this icon to match all of the shapes we created. So you start merging it from here. You click on it like that, click, you select, make sure you select all these layers excluding our background layer, excluding this and this. Mesh all this. Are you seeing where I have this stick? Start merging it. Yeah, ensure you mesh everything, then you click on merge. Are you sure you want to merge a selected section? You click on OK, so that you have it as a one layer. Perfect. So this is the layer, this is the layer. If I close it, you see the effect. So that's the layer. Now I'll just carry the layer behind. See what I'll do. I'll carry this layer behind this model. Yeah, so I've sent the layer to back of this model. So I also carry it again behind this because this particular effect is in front of this our reference design. This our reference design. So I'll still carry it again behind it. Yeah, then I'll close it here. I'll close it here. I just want to have this particular effect this way as seen on the original design. Yeah, so I'm good to go. So how can we create this shape? I'll just go to my shape or put it somewhere here, do it like that, then I'll just do something like this. Then for this I'll use a gradient color as seen on the original design. So I'll go to color, gradients. I have the color stored here already, so I'll just select on the color like that. Then I'll just let me share the color code with you. Let me show you the color code. So you click on color, that plus icon. Now this is a color stopper. On this color stopper, you click on this color stopper like this, then you go to color, you click on this pencil tool. Yeah, so this is a color and this is the hex code. So for the hex code, we are having B2004E. I repeat again, B2004E. So you click on your OK and your OK. So you click on this other color stopper, then you click on color, you click on this pencil icon. Now this is a color and this is a hex code. So for the hex code, we are having 1C0953. I repeat again, 1C0953. Yeah, make sure you edit yours and put 1C0953. So you click on your OK and OK. Now if your interface is like this, let me say you open your gradient, you have something like this or you have something like this, and the tutorial that you are watching, the interface is not like this, because let me first of all let me cancel it and show you something. Yeah, are you seeing what you're having? So this is the interface that you're having. So if yours is like this, yeah, you can just maximize it by clicking on this handle, then take it up, you click on this other handle and position it down for you to have what you are seeing on your screen. Then on this color stopper, for this video, this color stopper is placed this way, and this other color stopper was supposed to be this way, but I pushed it this way because the design that I want to create actually align with this particular gradient. So if your color stopper is this way, you can just put it here, position it here, then you click on your check mark and you are good to go. So when you click on your check mark like that, yeah, so I will not send to back, because if I send to back, this layer will go right behind, it go right behind our rectangle tool that we used as our background. And you see something, that's it, that's the effect. So I will not send to back. I'll go to my layer. I will send this layer behind this our model. Behind this our model. So I'll just go to my layer. Yeah, I'll just take it behind this our model. Just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Good job. So after doing that, let me first of all type Peemas Beauty Studio. So go to my text tool, text. Yeah, I'll just edit it, Peemas. Then I'll change the fonts. I'll use Aletriat. Yeah, Aletriat. This is the font I'll be using for this particular tutorial. So if you don't have the Aletriat font, you can kindly go on font.com and type Aletriat, then you click on download. But I'll make sure I have the link to the font inside the description of this video. So just click on Aletriat, then click on OK. So this is the font you are going to be using for this tutorial. Yeah, then you go to your, if you check our original design, you see that I used a gradient color for the Peemas typography, and the gradient color is the same with these shape gradients. So to do that, I'll just click on the gradient color. I'll go to color, then I'll just go to gradient. Yeah, I have it here. This is the color here. I've shared the color code with you, but let me share it again. So just click on this plus icon. You click on this color stopper, then you click on color. You click on this pencil tool. Yeah, this is the color code. You have B2004E. Then you click on this other color stopper. You click on color. This is color. You click on this pencil tool. Now you have, this is the color. You have 1C00953. So you click on OK and OK and OK. Yeah, you have something like this. Now you make a duplicate and type Beauty Studio. Beauty Studio. Beauty Studio. Beauty Studio. And for this particular font, I'll not use Aletriat. Let me go and look for the fonts. Yeah, I'll use this font. The name of that font is too difficult, but I'll just drop it inside the description of this video. But I'm seeing Altedos. Yeah, that's the name of the font, Altedos. I'll just drop that inside the description of this video. I'll drop a link where you can actually download the font. Then if you don't know how to install fonts in your Pixellab, I have a video on how you can actually install fonts on your Pixellab. So I'll use Altedos. I'll click on OK. Yeah, this is actually the font. Then I'll change the color. I'll give it a solid color, but I'll share the color code with you. So this is the solid color I use for this tutorial. This is a solid color. Let me share the color code with you. So when you click on your color, you click on this plus icon, you click on this pencil tool. This is the color and this is the hex code. So you watching this tutorial, make sure you edit your own hex code and put C701F8, so you have the same result with me. We have C70158. You click on your OK and OK. Just position this. You scale it down a bit. Now if you check the original design, you see that there is a stroke on this Beauty Studio. So I'll go to stroke. I'll just go to stroke. I'll toggle it on or enable it. Then I'll change the color to white as seen on the original design, because now our stroke color is black. Are you seeing? That's a black. I'll just change it to white. Yeah, then I'll scale down the stroke width. Good job, good job. I have something like this. Perfect. Yeah, so we are progressing. um so after doing that, let's see how you can create this various shape. And on this banner design, I use 1 2 3 4 5 shapes, and the shape are unique. So before we create all this shape, let's first of all bring in let's first of all type specialize in. We have pedicure, manicure. So I'll just make a duplicate of this text. I'll make a duplicate like that. I'll put it somewhere here, then I'll go to edit. I'll just swipe this off. Then yeah, specializes in, but it's not specializes in, specialized in. Perfect. Specialize in. We have pedicure, manicure. I'll just click on OK. You see that the font on the original design is not the same with this font. So the font I use here is Montserrat. So I'll just click on it like this, then I'll go to font to actually change the font to Montserrat. So my font, I'll just type here Montserrat. Montserrat. If you don't have the font, you can kindly go on Play Store and type Montserrat, but I'll make sure I drop the link of the font inside the description of this video. So Montserrat, I'll go in for Montserrat semi bold. Yeah, this is the width semi bold, and this is the font name Montserrat, and the width is semi bold for this particular font. Why the other Montserrat here, the width here is regular. Why the other Montserrat here, the width is bold. Yeah, so Montserrat is a group of family fonts. Now I'll just disable the stroke because I don't want the stroke. Then I'll change the color back to black as seen on the original design. I'll change the color to black. Then I will scale it down to something like this. Then I'll position it here. I'll give it a center alignment so that this our specialized in will appear at the center. So I'll go to align as seen on the original design. So I'll go to align. So I'll give it a center alignment. Perfect. Then I'll just scale it up for visibility. Yeah, so when you are creating the tutorial, you just make sure you take your time so you have a perfect result. Now if you check on the original design, you see that this specialized in has a different color, and this pedicure manicure also has a different color. How can you achieve that? This is what you are going to do. You just de-highlight this. Sorry, I'm using a mouse. So you make sure you de-highlight it and select only the specialized in. Yeah, you change the color. That's all. But I'm not okay with the width, so I'll go back to font. I'll instead use Montserrat bold, not semi bold. Montserrat. Montserrat bold. Yeah, Montserrat bold, not semi bold. Perfect. Then I'll go to my line spacing to actually decrease the spacing a bit. Yeah, I'm good to go. You see we have made a mistake here. The specializing and this two semicolon, Ours here is having a black color, so we'll just go back to color. You make sure you correct that. Go back to color. Yeah, make sure when you are deselecting this area, ensure you select the specialize in along with the semicolon, so semicolon, so along with the column. So then you select now the color. Yeah, this is what you are having. Good. Now you just make a duplicate of this, you place it here, then you insert your CTA, that is your call to action. So you go to edit, you select everything and delete. Yes, I'll just go to my clipboard because I saved all my elements inside my clipboard. Yeah, you struggle to see how you can. You ensure you scale it like this. They change the color to blue. I'll just share the color code with you. That's the color. This is a color code. We have 1C 0953. I repeat again, 1C 0953. Just click on your OK and OK. So after doing that, on the location, you just make a duplicate like this. You go to edit, position it here, then go to edit. You go to edit, you click on your OK, then you scale it down. Perfect. Make sure you scale it very well. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, sorry for the delay. My Pixellab malfunction. So I'll click on this, then I'll go to recover autosave. Good. So after doing that, I'll make a duplicate of this. I'll position it here, then change the, because here we want to go in for location. Then I'll just scale it down and change the color to black as seen on the original design. So I'll go to color. I'll just change the color to black. Good job. So sorry. Now we need to add our call icon and our location icon here, but before we do that, let's first of all create these 5 different shapes so we can firstly insert our different models into that particular shape. So I'll just go to shapes. I will change the color for visibility. Yeah, if you check the original shape, you see that it is not really a sharp square. Yeah, the edges are rounded. So how can you round yours? You just go to radius, you do something like this, then scale it down. Do something like that, then change the color back to white. You just make a duplicate, Sorry, let me scale this back down. the the shapes are too large. Make a duplicate. Ensure you are having 5 shapes as seen on the original design. The shapes are still large, so I'll just scale this again down. Then I'll delete this. I'll position this here. I'll make a duplicate. 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 And duplicate. So after making this let's say we have 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, I'll go to my layer panel. I'll just seek all the 5 shapes. Then I'll use this tool to ensure I have everything at the center. Yeah, so I'll go back here. I'll just highlight check and check. Then I'll use position to position it here. Yeah, I'm good to go. So I'll click on this first shape. Then I'll go to texture. I'll use this model. Since we know our shape is a square, we just click on 1:1 because it's a square. Then I will scale it down to focus more on the face because this is a beauty banner design. So your models should be more realistic. Even if someone is looking at the banner from a distance, should be realistic. Then I will just swap this. I'll just flip it like that. Perfect. I'll just click on OK. Sorry. I'll go back to one ratio one. Yeah, I'm good to go. I'll click on this second shape. I'll import our model. So just click on texture. I'll drop all the resources used in this tutorial in the link inside the description of this video. Click on this texture. Click on this again, texture. I'll just use any model because I don't want that this particular version of tutorial to be very long. But then if you're creating the tutorial, make sure you do everything. Good job. So after doing that, I'll go to this our last model, our last shape, then import another model. 1:1, so I will select only the visible section of the face. Good job. So we are cool, we are cool, we are cool. I'll bring this to front. Perfect. But if you check well on the original design, see that all these shapes are having stroke. So how can we ensure that we also have that stroke effect? Is just by clicking on your model, then you go to stroke, you toggle it on. Yeah, stroke, you just enable it on. We have a stroke width of 2%, so I'm cool with the width. Stroke, stroke, stroke. Good job, good job. Everything is okay now. I'll just make sure I balance my shape. All these shapes, make sure I balance it to have equal spacing. Yeah, I'm good to go. I will drop all the resources used in this video inside the description, so let's check. Okay, now for this our call to action, the color is blue. Now just click on it. I'll go to color. Yeah, this is a blue. Let me share the color code with you. So you just click on this plus icon, you click on this icon, you go to, you have this interface like this. Now you can change the color, your own color code, and insert this 1C0953. This is the color and this is the hex code. So after changing yours to have this color, you just click on your OK and OK. You have the same result with me. Now let's import our call icon and the location icon. So I'll just go to import. I have it saved inside my download folder. Yeah, I will do something like this. Then I will scale this down. I'll make sure I select only the call parts, because this is a WhatsApp call icon. Yeah, I'll select only the call parts. Perfect. Then I'll just change the color to black. To blue, as seen on the original design. Then scaling down. I'll just position it here. This means if you're interested in their services, you can call them through this number. I'm not okay with that color, so I'll change it back to black. Color. Yeah, I'm good. I'll go back to my imports, then download that location icon. Yeah, so this is the location icon here. I'll just recolor it. Color, enable, black. Then I'll scale it down. I'll scale it down. I'll position it here. Good. I'll scale this call again down a bit, then I'll position it here. So I'm good to go. Let's see what's left. Yeah, everything is okay. Everything is cool. We are done. Now you see that to create a banner design is very simple. It's not that it does not really have much work. Okay, now for the principle of contrast, you see that this particular banner is very simple and unique. All the elements are showing. Put a good color on a good background. Make sure when you are designing your own banner for your clients, you follow the principle of contrast, which the principle of contrast says that put a lighter color on a dark color, or you put a that is you put your background color should be dark, or your shape color, it should be dark, and you put a lighter color on it. So you cannot be having, let's say you're having a black square here. Yeah, let's say you're having something like this. Then you as the designer, you want to, let's say you want to type in here our services. You do something like this, our services. You come and type our services. Yeah, let's say good job. Then you come, you put it on this black element. Let me change it to pure red. I want to show you something. You do something like this. This is not good. This is a poor contrast. Put in, see something, although it's visible, but it's really a poor contrast. It's really a poor contrast. Then I see other designers, when they want to design their stuff, they come and put blue on black. You see, this is very poor. If you have let me say a dark shape like this, you can either put yellow, white. In short, they are good colors, of which if you put it there, it will be very realistic. See white, you see. So this is a good contrast. Even if you try yellow and some other colors, it will be very realistic, and this color is good. You see, it's showing, the contrast is there. Let's say let's go in for yellow. Yeah, you see, it's more brighter, the contrast is there. So when you are designing, you should be taking note of all these principles. Now the emphasis of this design is this Peemas Beauty Studio, because if you open and close your eyes when you want to check this design, this is what you are going to see first. Peemas, in terms of typography, this is what you are going to see. You are going to see first Peemas and Beauty, because it is emphasized. It is emphasized. The element is emphasized. That is, it has a more size, more width than the other elements. So that's what I'm saying. That's the principle of emphasis. Now the reason why I changed this CTA to blue is because this city is call to action, and I changed the color to blue so that it should be different with this specialized in this our services and location, because it's a call to action. So when your audience are looking at flyers, when they are reading your flyer, they are going down, they will just see that, hey, this one is having a different color, so what's here? So they will just know that, they'll just notice that here is the CTA, the call to action, why this is our location. But you see that at the end of the day, this banner is very simple and straightforward. All the principles are there. We worked on the image. We make sure that our elements are aligned, everything is good. So that's the end for today's tutorial. Please, if you are not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe now, so that YouTube will always notify you if I drop awesome tutorial like this. And don't forget to share this video. Make sure you share this video to one people. Make sure you share this video to your contact and your friends. Don't be stingy. Share this video, they should be also benefiting like you. So bye bye, I will see you in my next video.